This is Boris, my Danish friend. We met 3 years ago in Copenhagen and we have been meeting ever since, at least twice a year in different places. So we met in France and in Portugal. And this year we thought it would be nice to go back to the beginning, to Copenhagen. We are here in Boris' house. Hello. He has no furniture because he's moving out tomorrow. So we're just sleeping on the floor tonight. We have some nice music. We have some traditional apple porridge. Danish apple porridge.
We have
a Danish guy.
We actually have to sleep on the floor tomorrow. I have a mattress.
Look, so cute.
But it will be on the floor. It will be cozy.
No problem, it's like camping. We can do our own campsite like when we were kids. Good morning.
Morning.
What are we having for breakfast?
Cheese and homemade marmalade.
We're gonna pick up the car now so that we can move these things out to his mom's house and then explore Denmark. Danish people are known to be the happiest people in the world because of these words that no one seems to be able to pronounce.
Hygge.
Hygge. Hygge.
Yeah, do hygge.
Which means comfort in Danish. So they really live according to this philosophy of comfort, and everything has to be hygge, hygge.
It's not only that. It's more like a situation and a feeling. You can feel hygge without all the people in the company having the same feeling.
So it's just subjective, it's for you.
Usually it's between at least two people. But it can also be used as an adverb, like you can say that sounds hyggeligt, like that sounds nice. It's because he's been using it as a...
We spent the rest of the morning just moving his things out of his house. You know how you only realize how many things you have when they're all packed in a place, and then you can count by the fingers of your hands how many times you've used each one of them. Yeah, well, and how much money you could have spent in something else, and why do you need Christmas lights on summer? Well. Okay, so we are moved out. We have our coffees here, and now we're ready to hit the road and we're gonna travel to the coast of Denmark. That's Sweden over there. We only stopped to what it seems to be a famous Nordic country's tradition, which is to swim in really cold water, because they claim it has health benefits. I think it must be around like 0 degrees inside the water, no? Like -5, like Danish weather. Okay, I'm gonna changing on the streets because that's what we have. Oh, are you ready?
No, we're gonna do this together.
Okay, we are freezing!
Okay, ready?
I'm so cold!
I'm gonna count. Go!
I don't feel my body! Now I could stay here forever! After a while, your body just becomes completely numb, so you could literally stay there forever. This was not cold at all. Not cold, not cold. That's a mobile sauna. It's like a tiny house out of a Apparently, sauna. Nordic people are also super crazy about their saunas. Then we went to this random forest to walk around and see if we could find some mushrooms that we could cook for dinner. This is an onion mushroom.
Yes.
It smells like onion. Tastes like onion. For me, there's something truly special about being in the forest surrounded by nature. It's like you get this feeling of peace, of belonging, like there's nothing wrong happening in the world. Also, do you know how many different types of mushrooms there are that you can't actually eat?
Can't eat.
You can or you can't?
Can't. There's really few of them that you can't eat.
So I just came back from a run, and right now I'm a little bit nervous because I'm gonna have dinner in a 1-star Michelin restaurant where my friend works. He invited me because he is a chef, so I'm gonna have dinner with him, but I never ate in this kind of restaurant, so I don't know what to wear and I don't know what to do. Okay, everything's okay. And also, where am I saying? Because I have absolutely nothing to wear. Okay, let's go. And I get nervous in these kind of situations because first, I'm not used to go to fancy places. Then there's a sort of social behavior and expectations that you should fulfill, and I guess I'm just not used to it. I just become extra self-conscious, I guess. And I start thinking, how should I eat? How should I just move every single nerve on my body? Nevertheless, the service is amazing. From the beginning, they take your coat and they actually make you feel like wanted. Welcome to the episode of I have no idea where I'm eating, but everything is so beautiful and delicious, and I do understand why people love going to these kind of places. Okay, so now welcome to another night of us not having a table or even plates to eat with, and still having an amazing time. Different? Yes. Worse? Well, I have to argue that food is a connector, so it's supposed to be made with love and shared with the ones you love. It's like your grandma's food. For me, that's what really makes an enjoyable meal, and you don't need to be spending hundreds of euros on it. This is what hygge means to me. And because I want to end this video on an inspirational note, just make the most of what you have. Do you have the fancy? Good. You don't have the fancy? Also good. Just make the most out of it. And be content.